They will also tell you that there was a time that when these coins, or you can say the coins, were actually at a time were made of silver also. So therefore, in the same time, during the same time, in Elizabethan times also, the coins were actually made of silver, and they used to like pass from one person to another, because that was actually used as a mode of currency. So therefore, this between passing between man and man is also said to be symbolic of the fact that shows disloyalty, and that is why he was not at all ready to select the the silver one also. Moreover, he also regards the golden casket to be an hard food for Midas. We all remember the story of Midas, in which he has he has got the boon from the god, and the boon was that whatever he'll be touching will all be getting converted into gold, and therefore he started to touch everything that was around him, and it all turned to gold. And he finally touched his daughter, she also turned to gold. And later on we also get to know that the food that he was about to have, it had also turned to gold. So therefore Bassanio was not interested at all to select the golden casket also. Therefore he regarded it as something which is as a hard food for Midas. Therefore we finally get to know that he decides to select the lead casket. Why? Because he was moved by the paleness of that lead casket as compared to the eloquence. Okay, and therefore he says, therefore I am choosing, here choose I, let the joy be the consequence. That means let the consequence be joyous one, let the resultant be a joyous one. Moving on to the next speech of Portia, where she says how all other passions fleet to air. That means how all other emotions, they have all gone away. Now in this speech you will get to know that Portia is talking over here in all the points over here, talking about the different kinds of emotions that were present in her mind and that were coming in her mind again and again. So therefore she says all the time that how all other passions fleet to air. Basically she is talking about the emotions of doubts which were present in her mind. The doubt in reference to whether Bassanio will be able to select the right casket. Therefore she says them to be as the doubtful thoughts. The rash embrace despair, that means that is also like it's a kind of emotion which she was revealing, or she was trying to express so as to tell about the despair or the disappointment that she might have to face if she selects the right, if he selects the wrong casket. And then the shuddering fear here refers to the word shuddering. Shuddering means the trembling fear that was present in her heart and mind. The green-eyed jealousy. Basically all these were what? Doubtful thoughts, rash embrace despair, shuddering fear, green-eyed jealousy. These are all the different kinds of emotions which were present in Portia's mind before Bassanio was about to go for selection of casket, and now all those passions have flown away. Why have they flown away? They have flown away just because now Bassanio has actually decided to select the right casket, and as he knew that now they were knowing this well, she was knowing this well, that he's the one who's going to select the right casket. So she was now out of that fear. Therefore she says all those doubtful thoughts, the rash embrace despair, the shuddering fear and green-eyed jealousy, they have all like just vanished. Now what is green-eyed jealousy is, if you will just see point number 112 given on the right side of your textbook. Here it means green-eyed jealousy. What does it mean is that as green-eyed was the color of associated with jealousy. Jealousy is personified here and said to be a monster with green eyes. Now basically, to whom might Portia be jealous of? She might be jealous of the person who used to like come for the selection of casket, and then she was jealous of the fact also that maybe there is a possibility this person can select the right casket. So therefore she was quite very jealous of those people also. Therefore she says, oh love, be moderate. Now she is talking to herself and the feeling of love present in her heart, and therefore she says, oh, this feeling of love present in my heart, this should be actually moderated means it should be like made subtle, it should be made normalized, or it should calm down actually. Then she says allay the ecstasy, that means that is reduce the excessive joy, excitement, or the happiness that was present in your heart. In measure reign thy joy, scan this excess, that means that the joy that which you are expressing, that should be in measure. In measure means that should be a balanced one, it should not be in excess, neither should be it less. Scan this excess. And then she also says here that the excess should be scanted off, that means it should not be, it should be disregarded. I feel too much your blessings, make it less, or I fear I surfeit. Now she says this to her, the feeling of love only, that due to this excessive feeling of happiness, she may like feel herself to be what? To feel herself to be sick, because for fear I surfeit means that due to those so many blessings which were on and on falling on her again and again, she might like she was like feeling those blessings only to be somewhat in excess, and due to which she might what? Fall sick. So that is what she says over here in this speech, trying to express the fact that why she was now all those thoughts which were present in her heart, how those all thoughts and feelings, they have all now gone away. Is this clear? Now you may write a question over there also, over here only. You may mention a question over here. Just write it over here only in pen, using a pen only. Write over here just in front of line number 110, that write on the question. She says over here, write the question. Okay, so write down, what all kinds of passions has Portia talked in the speech, and why was she wanting that feeling of love? Why was she wanting the feeling of love to be moderated? So you can say these are one question only in which two questions have been asked all together, which will make you, if you have to learn the speech well, you'll be able to write the answer along with the key points. Is this clear? Now this is the end of this speech.